It is a week later and Roadkill Nights is over. So I thought I would make a video to kind of reflect on what I thought about the event, everything from actually getting there to people that I talked to there, and basically what's going to happen going forward. So let's have a conversation about Roadkill Nights, because I think this right here is pretty much the beginning of a great thing for Dodge and Ram, and maybe Stellantis and SRT. So let's get right into that in this video right now. Okay, I'm over 50,000 friends, and the 57% of you guys who watch these videos over and over again but have not hit the subscribe button, help a brother out, help me try to bridge the gap between me and OC Motivator and stuff. He has about double the subscribers that I have. So help me close that gap. Help me try to catch up to him so I can feel like an equal in the big amigos between me, TK, and OC Motivator and stuff. So help a brother out, hit the subscribe button, and let's talk about Roadkill Nights, because Roadkill Nights, I initially wasn't going to go, but I've been talking to Dodge for several months in order to get an actual Dodge Charger Daytona to review. So there goes a key, I'm shining the light right there. But I've been talking to him for months about getting a review unit, and no, not one available, not one available, not one available, don't have one available, don't have one available. And then finally they had availability for one right around the same time as Roadkill Nights. So they're like, well, you know what? Why don't you come up to Roadkill Nights? We'll give you a ticket and pass, and you just take a Charger Daytona home with you from the event. So that's how I got set up for me to actually go to Roadkill Nights. And they basically gave me a pass to go to the media event the day before, and actually a ticket to go to the actual Roadkill Nights event the day after on Saturday. And so I saw through the passes and stuff that I could take one extra person with me and stuff. So I was like, hey, you know what? 3 amigos, why don't, OC comes with me or something like that, and he can be my videographer. So I figured out of the 3 amigos, OC Motivator is the most liked out of all 3 of us, right? I mean, not that many people don't like OC Motivator. So I was like, TK is a bit of a wild card. I don't know how these executives gonna like big old TK running around when he talks so much, let's say, truth about things going on, right? That's why I had signed up OC Motivator as like my +1 to go to this event, because you had to basically get the names of like a videographer. So I put OC Motivator down. TK, we kind of snuck him in. Hey, where your Daytona at? Hey, I thought you was drag racing the Daytona today, man. What you doing with that damn Hellcat? Oh shit!
Come on, man.
You gonna be representing the daggone Daytonas, man.
3 Stooges.
Drop in one of them daggone demon
I got
shirts.
you. Well, I didn't know you were coming here. I did order one for TK. I didn't know you were coming either.
What's up, man? How's it going, dude? Good to see you too.
But I'll look and see what I got.
Okay. Look at this guy.
Uh-oh. Fuck, they let you in here?
I got the whole crew.
Where's security? Oh, man.
The whole crew.
How you doing, buddy? Good, how are you? Not bad.
We saw your tungsten over there. We was right behind you. It was like, we recognized that haircut anywhere. No, he recognized the haircut. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, look at you. Hey, I still love Racer X, though.
Wow. Likewise, brother. All good.
Because we didn't have a pass for him, but thankfully Stellantis and Dodge was gracious enough to give him a pass so he can come to the media event and do Roadkill Nights, and we was all able to go there together as one whole crew, as the 3 amigos, or as Mod the Fame say, the 3 Stooges. But it was definitely fun getting there, because we basically got there together. We basically stayed in the same hotel, so we was around each other pretty much the whole time. For 3 guys basically meet each other for the first time, we felt as though we known each other for over a year, because we talked to each other literally every single day behind the scenes through our little group and stuff. And we've gone and made so many videos and stuff talking about each other and stuff. It felt like second nature to actually be around the crew. So basically the first day of going to Roadkill Nights, we went to the press event and met up with a bunch of creators and stuff. And it was basically pretty cool. Like, I mean, I've seen creators who have channels that's way bigger than mine that actually knows about me making videos and stuff. And it's like, I think it's like no real secret that sometimes I kind of piss Dodge off and stuff with some of my videos, but hey, I mean, it just comes with the job.
You guys all make my job really interesting.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, you do.
What, will you be investigating us?
Yeah, oh, no, I work in PR.
Oh, PR?
Yeah.
Oh.
Nice to meet you, TK.
But yeah, it was pretty cool to see, like, you know, all the guys there, Mod of Fame, Racer X, the Soldier and his D170, a bunch of other creators. We basically got there, and the actual event where they revealed the hurricanes and stuff, all that really happened not too long after we had actually got there to the event and stuff. And so I know TK has alluded to in his video that, let's just say there were a few people that kind of pissed off that we was able to go up into like the little VIP area up in like the top of the trailer and stuff where Tim Knisses and other people. So I know they was kind of pissed off, and we heard about that multiple times from multiple people that people were pissed off. So I'm just gonna say, sorry we offended you, but I mean, hell, what can I tell you? I mean, when you treat it with respect, I mean, what else can I tell you? Everything that was revealed, because I'm pretty sure you guys saw the live stream, it seemed kind of boring. But if you really think about it, there's a lot of great things that happen at the actual event, right? Because all the Durango prices are down across the board. You'll be able to get into a jailbreak and for your Durango Hellcat, and the 392 Durango's back. And so, I mean, that's a lot of great stuff right there, just the pricing in Durango. But then with the 6-pack cars, trust me, I understand a lot of you guys, well, I understand how a lot of you guys feel about that car, right? The sound of the 6-pack cars are not really that great. I was there in person. I literally heard it right there in front of me. Literally what you heard on camera is literally how it sounds basically in person. It does not sound that great. But the good thing is that Dodge knows that. Dodge knows that a lot of people have complained about how that car sounds. They heard it straight to their face from people who were at the event. I talked to a few people, and I would say who it was, but I talked to a variety of people, and they were telling me that they're still working on fixing the sound of the 6-pack cars. So maybe initially they're gonna have just this regular exhaust, then maybe they'll have like a sport exhaust sometime down the line. Then I think someone said they're gonna have like maybe a direct connection exhaust for like Manflow or something like that. That's something they might work on in the near future or something. But there were multiple times that we heard that they are gonna try to work on that sound and get the sound better. It's not like this is the first time they heard that one of their new vehicles sound like crap, because they heard the same thing with the Charger Daytona, that Charger Daytona sound was horrible, and then they kept saying through the media that, yeah, we're working on the sound, we're working on the sound, and they got to the sound right here. But Dodge, like I said, they know that these cars do not sound that great, and I understand why they got to build these cars, because you have a situation where CARB is still rearing its ugly head, and until CARB is definitely done and they have to follow federal emission standards, you're going to see basically two Dodges, where you're going to have Dodge split kind of down the middle, where you're going to have Hurricanes and EVs for all these guys who live in these CARB states. I think CARB states are about 40% of cars that get registered in the United States. So that's how many states that deal with CARB and abides by CARB. Then you got the rest of us who live in the other 60% of states, the non-CARB states, where we're gonna have vehicles for too. But all us guys who live in these non-CARB states, we're gonna get some very, very fun stuff that those guys in California in these CARB states are not going to get. Booking me on that one. We're gonna see where those guys get Hurricanes and EVs, we're gonna get Hemis, and we're gonna get some very, very powerful Hemis. Dodge kind of is going to go along the way of, they're going to cater to everyone, not just one group of people who hug trees in California. I'm not saying all you guys in California are tree huggers, but I'm saying you guys that you elect are tree huggers, and they're going to prevent you guys from getting some very, very fun things that is coming in the near future. So I'm telling you guys, about 2 years, give it about 2 years, you're going to see some very, 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 very fun stuff, and save your money. For us, we're going to see a lot of Hemi powered stuff. We're going to see some Hemi power stuff that going to get a bump in horsepower. For you guys who live in these CARB states, I'm sorry, but you're going to see a lot of Hurricane powered stuff and EV powered stuff that going to get horsepower bumps, right? Because I already told you guys there's like a 7 horsepower Hurricane engine that's in the works. That's basically going to be y'all guys' Hellcat over there in California. And then you're going to see the Banshee.
This is the Charger Daytona SRT Banshee. And because it's a Dodge BEV, it will be an assault and battery on convention.
Which we were told is still coming. So you guys will see that car too as well. So you're gonna see basically two Dodges, basically I guess a Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde, where you're gonna have these cars using this multi-energy platform to their advantage to cater to both sides of the actual customer base. Customer base is forced to use these tiny engines, and a customer base who's not forced to use these tiny engines. But these six-pack cars, they are pretty good. Like me, TK Ocean Motivator, and all of us there who was actually at the event for Media Day, we got a chance to ride these cars as much as we wanted to, as much as possible. Everybody who went to Roadkill Nights the day afterwards, they had to wait in long lines, but we got so much seat time in these cars. I'll tell you that if you're used to like between Scat Pack and Hellcat performance, those cars have that performance. It just doesn't have the sound. And we were getting thrown around in those cars. Like I was basically in the two-door cars, and they brought out, we was doing that in two-door cars, and we was in the back seat. Like me and Ocean Motivator was in the back seat of one of those cars. And there was a lot of swinging going on in that small little, short little course. So if you're the type of person that like very quick acceleration, that six-pack car has a quick acceleration. I'm not to the point where I said these cars are fast, because I mean, I drive, you know, Demon 170s, freaking Z06s, right? So this is a Demon key, not a Demon key, this is a Daytona key. So my definition of fast is different from the average person definition of fast until you get to these higher speed cars. So I'm gonna say these cars are very quick. And if it was me and I was in the market for one, because I don't really need a Dodge car, so I already got a D170. I got a, you know, like I said, I got a Z06, so I don't really need another fast car. But if it was me and I'm waiting for all these Hemi power stuff to come out, I would go at least a six-pack car, because you might be in a situation where you got this last call car, a 2022 car, and you're about to run out of your warranty period. I would say either go and extend your warranty out for a couple more years, or go and lease one of these six-pack or the Charger Daytonas. So that's what I would do, because you're going to see some very, very fun stuff. So that's just my friendly advice. Lease one of these suckers for the short term, and then by the time your lease is over with, jump to one of these Hemi powered cars, because Hemi powered stuff is coming. And even before all these guys all of a sudden go like, oh well, the Dacia hinted that the Hemi would fit. Like we already knew that the Hemi was coming in the car. I just made a video right before the event telling you guys that they was already having engineers at Windsor just a week before the event say, yeah, they already got engineers looking to put the Hemi into that car. It's going to happen. It's just going to take time. And they get everything certified and retested and stuff. But yeah, as far as that part of the event that you guys hated, because I know everybody, I guess across the board, hated the sound of the Hurricane engines. Dodge knows about it, and they're going to fix that part. And the Hurricanes have to be around, because they have to sell those to the other 40% of the country that cannot be allowed to have Hemi powered cars. I showed you guys in the Durango video, 392 and Hellcats are not allowed to be registered in those Carb 6, so they can't even be ordered over there, right? They gotta make something for those guys. So that's basically the fun part about that right there, is that just seeing the stuff that's coming. And there's plenty of things I gotta make videos on about things that we heard at the event, things we were talked to about the event, because we talked to people from Stellantis, Dodge, Ram. Then we talked to somebody that's from Chrysler. We talked to people from the UAW, people who work for suppliers and vendors and stuff. There's a lot of information that we got to break down and talk about in our videos over the next couple weeks. So you definitely want to make sure you subscribe to the channel and actually stay on top of this, because I got plenty of stuff to talk about, especially about everybody's favorite subject, the Viper. So I'm not going to spoil that right here in this video, but trust me, some very, very, very good information is coming. As far as the rest of the event, Media Day, that's basically was it for Media Day the Friday before. Basically meet a bunch of creators and stuff and actually get hands-on with the Charger. And pretty much the second day, it was mostly about beating fans, because we were stopped all the time. So many people know our faces.
I see it. Give me the keys. Hurry up, toss the keys.
We're back.
I'll be back. I watch your channel.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
While taking a scan around surrounding.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, look at me.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I don't know if you feel TJ. This is for TJ probably. Yep.
That's why he gotta go front.
Hell.
Alright. Y'all hold this shit down.
Hell.
Doing something. All right. You guys are trying all the time.
Oh yeah, thank you.
The answer is yes. Get over it right now, buddy.
Yes, sir.
Be here now.
I'll get that out for you.
Instagram.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, I can see. I was like, man, roll my window up. Like, dude, like, everybody hears it. Like, come on now.
It is usually when somebody met one of us, they do the rest of us. It was pretty cool, and we felt kind of like celebrities where we never really got stopped and asked for autographs and pictures taken from so many people. It was pretty cool doing that, and then we also got to ride Tim's bull all over again because we first got invited to do that like that Friday before because Tim was like, you know what, that guy's always be riding me and stuff and all your videos and stuff. Now I'm gonna get y'all. So it was like me, TK, Osi Motivator, and Racer X. We did that crap on day one, and then the second day, that's when he kind of got all the creators together again. So we rode that bull multiple times with Tim, just and kikiing and giggling and stuff, and having a time of his life getting after the people who get after him all the time in all our videos. But that was pretty cool, and that's basically about it for the event. I mean, if you wasn't there and you watched the live stream, it probably seemed like it was a very big letdown. But this right here is definitely like what Tim said back during the road was Speed Week, 2-3 years ago, where he said that where the Hornet was like the gateway to muscle. This right here is the gateway to muscle right here. The Sixpack cars and this event was a gateway to what's coming next, because there are gonna be some very, 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 very fun stuff coming, especially from SRT, Direct Connection, Dodge, Ram. There's a ton of stuff coming. And then that secret little car out there, the mule that they will tell me about, is supposed to be out there and stuff. So I got plenty of fun stuff to make videos on and content to tell you guys about all the stuff we learned. But let me know what you guys think down in the comment section down below. Was it fun seeing all of us basically come together and show our shenanigans on camera? I know Osi Motivator covered a lot of stuff, and you watch a lot of his video clips on his channel. Me, myself, personally, I would just basically just, like, I was starstruck. Like, I mean, it's not every day you see Heavy Sparks walk past you and stuff.
Is that Heavy D Sparks right there? We're just talking about you.
We spoke to his sisters.
That is.
And other things like that, and you get to talk to Tim Knisses and stuff. They talk about videos for like years now, so I definitely was kind of like starstruck. But I got you guys on the information. We got plenty of stuff to cover, but let me know what you guys think down in the comment section down below. And until the next time, I am out.